My name's Sharon and this is Martin, and we've come over from the UK to help SWE out with this event, which is a Guerrilla Lighting workshop.
Guerrilla Lighting has been developed to promote architectural lighting, to give people a way to get involved and see the power of lighting to transform spaces and make a difference.
The Guerrilla Lighting movement started all the way back in 2007, and when I first met Martin and Sharon, I guess their insight on how lighting design has really inspired me.
The objective of the Guerrilla Lighting workshop really is to help the public, all the students, understand the importance of lighting to urban spaces, and this is very much in line with what the AUD promotion program does.
So I hope the student would pick up a lot of new knowledge in LED, and that will be the future of the lighting business.
The aims of this event are sort of twofold. Firstly, we have a group of students from quite a diverse range of backgrounds, some from theatre, some from architecture, some that already have some lighting design knowledge. So one of the aims is to educate them in the process of architectural lighting design. And the second is to, when the actual event happens, for the people that are around the park and around the area at the time, get to see how lighting can transform different spaces.
Normally the Guerrilla Lighting event is organised by a small group of professionals, and the people doing the lighting, the people involved at the end, just turn up on the night. Here it's very different because the Guerrilla Lighting format's being used as teaching aid, and the students who are designing the installations are going to be the ones creating the installations.
And we decided to create this model, which is unique for Singapore, that is adopted for the Guerrilla Lighting workshop. And I feel that the results from the workshop has demonstrated that the students, although they are from different backgrounds, when they come together and discuss as a team, the results that they have produced is something that we did not expect from the start.
So we've got really high expectations of this as a workshop. We think we're going to end up with 5 beautifully lit sites, very creative, very different, because these guys, from what we've seen so far, really imaginative. They're really looking at it in a different way.
As you can see from the exercise that they're doing at the moment, SWE has set them an exercise called 1,001 ways to light a house. Everyone has a small cardboard house and lots of different props and different lighting tools, how to they're all trying to create something different at the end of it. So you can see from the ideas they're trying out and the way they're using different materials that they're working together well as teams, and they're being quite innovative and creative with the materials they have. Yeah. So we're hoping that translates on a bigger scale to when they actually have these larger sites.
I think the other thing is that this way of working, the student workshop, it's the first time it's happened like this, so we're expecting this to actually be a model that can, again, travel around the world, different people.
I think the question right now for us is what may be in store for the future, and how we can see Guerrilla Lighting being used for even students from other ages, even students from different countries, or even of a different site.
Hopefully we'll form a basis to do more workshops like this around the world.
first time I've seen something like that in Singapore, where they're using light as a sort of intervention into urban space.
guys are doing very good job, very interesting, and I think you all did well. You used those film to create effect, change color. Very, very smart.
At first, I was didn't know what to expect, but it was a very nice walking experience that walked through the park, you know. Really nice, you know, they really light up the underside of the bridge.
At first, I didn't know how the lighting actually gets illuminated, and later on when I go nearer, then I realized that you're actually using a fluorescent film. Oh, that's very interesting. And this side here, this last side is also quite good, especially that Malayan part, yeah, comes alive.
Actually, very impressed by the student and also yourself.
Thank you very much.
For the commitment and also the energy together with the creativity in coming up with this show. You know, some of the lighting effect is really very, very nice, and I'm impressed on that.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's like the first time you do something crazy in the middle of Singapore city, and no one's stopping you, and at the end of it you still get applause, so very fulfilling.
We were hoping that the workshop will be able to engage the students and the public and be able to convey to them the importance of lighting to urban spaces, and I think the workshop has done very well in doing that. The process has been engaging and educational.
I think the workshop would not be possible without the support from our sponsors, who are the AUD, the URA, Architecture and Urban Design Excellence Funding Program, as well as Technolight Singapore. Because without their support, I think all this for the workshop would not be possible. And also without our other sponsors, Osram Singapore, Philips Singapore, as well as 3M Singapore, without them lending us their products and letting the students test their product on a different basis, I think the workshop's result would not be possible without all these products that they have contributed.
The promotion program would definitely support future lighting workshops. The Guerrilla Lighting workshop has been a very successful one, and we hope to support more of this successful and well-organized workshop in the future.